Namaste children, I am Hari Prasad, your chemistry teacher. Children, let us proceed with few more organic compounds. This is a compound. Now children, this compound has got how many carbon atoms in it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the root word for this compound will be pent. Do we have a substituent group that is prefix in this compound? Yes. Which one? Chloro. Do we have a functional group in this compound? Yes. OH, that is alcohol. Now children, we already know what is the order for naming the organic compound. Prefix, root word, primary suffix, secondary suffix. Now, how to name this compound? Children, there is a rule that the functional group is attached to this carbon, right? That is, the carbon atom to which the functional group is attached, that has to be assigned with the lowest number. That is, lowest number for the functional group. So, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children. Now, I will circle 1 because to this carbon functional group is attached, and I will circle 2 also because this is the carbon to which our substituent chloro is attached, right? So how to name this one? So prefix, that is chloro, is attached to which carbon? Second carbon. So it is 2-chloro. That is, to the second carbon, chloro is attached, right? To the compound containing how many carbon atoms? 5. That is the root word. Then I will write pent. Between all the carbon atoms, we have a single bond. That is, the primary suffix will be ane. And we have a alcohol, that is the secondary suffix. So I will delete E of primary suffix and add all. So the name of the compound will be 2-chloropentanol. Okay children? Okay children, let us proceed with the next compound. Now this is a compound. Now children, first what we have to do is that we have to identify the parent chain. What is a parent chain? Parent chain is the longest continuous chain of carbon atom containing functional group. What I am trying to say is that, suppose if I consider this straight chain as parent chain, now in this straight chain we have 4 carbon atoms, 1, 2, 3, 4, and to this parent chain we have a functional group as attached, and also the side chain is attached, that is methyl group is attached, right? This is one possibility. Now children, there is one more possibility. Go straight and then take a right. When I do this like this, so in this also we have 4 carbon atoms in the parent chain. How sir? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Like this side also it is 4 carbon atoms, and this way also it is 4 carbon atoms. Then I will consider straight chain as parent chain, and which has got 1 functional group and 1 substituent group, that is methyl. Now children, how to name this compound? It is very simple. After you identify the parent chain, we have to do the numbering. We can do the numbering from either end, right to left or left to right. But the rule says that the carbon to which the functional group is attached, that carbon has to be assigned with the lowest number. So in that case, if I do the numbering from right side, right, it is something like this. So the carbon to which functional group is attached, it is going to get 2. When I do the numbering from left to right, the carbon to which functional group is attached, that carbon is getting what? 3. We know that out of 2 and 3, 2 is least. So this way of numbering is right and this way of numbering is wrong. Next one. What is the order? We know that prefix. Do we have a prefix in this one? Yes. This is the parent chain. So methyl group is there. So that methyl group is attached to which carbon? Second carbon. So the name will be 2-methyl. After that root word 1, 2, 3, 4 bute, then primary suffix, single bond, single bond, single bond, ane, and then secondary suffix, that is functional group OH attached to the second carbon. I'll remove E and I will write hyphen 2-OL because it is alcohol. So to the second carbon, methyl group is attached. The compound containing 4 carbon atoms. Between the carbon atoms in the compound we have a single bond, and to the second carbon OH is attached. So the name of this compound is 2-methyl butan-2-all. Okay children? Okay children, this is the next compound. So we have to identify the parent chain. Suppose if we consider this as parent chain, that is a straight chain, it has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon atoms, right? And starting from here, right, if I consider, I'll go straight and then take a right, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. Okay, so in this direction also we have what? 5 carbon atoms. Again, there is one more possibility, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is come straight and then take a left. So in this direction also it is how many carbon atoms? 5 carbon atoms. So this direction, that is straight chain 5, straight right 5, straight left 5. So the maximum number of carbon atoms that I am getting in the parent chain is 5. So then I will take the straight chain as parent chain, right children? Then after I consider the parent chain, then we have to number the carbon atoms. So how do we do the numbering? Right? We have a 2 methyl groups as side chains and 1 functional group. We know that we have to give a lowest number for the carbon to which what is attached? Functional group is attached. So if I number from right side, this carbon will get what? 2. If I number from left side, the same carbon will get what? 4. That is out of 2 and 4, which is the least number? Obviously 2. So I will do the numbering from 3, 4 and 5. Right children? Now this way of numbering is right. Then how to name this compound? Sir, basically do we have a prefix? Yes. 2 methyl groups are attached. Now one simple question. What is the position of this methyl group? That is, it is attached to which carbon? 4th carbon. Right. Then this methyl group is attached to which carbon? 4th carbon. Right. Then the name will be, the position of this methyl group is 4, comma, and the position of this methyl group is 4. It is 4, comma 4. Altogether how many methyl groups are there? 2 are there. 1 here and 1 here. That's why di. Di means 2. Tri means 3. Something like that. Di what? Methyl. Right? So these methyl groups are attached to the compound containing how many carbon atoms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is what? Pent. Between carbon atoms we have a single bond. That's why ane. But we also have a secondary suffix OH, that is functional group, attached to which carbon? Second carbon. I will remove E hyphen 2 dash all. So the name of the compound is 4, 4 dimethyl pentan dash 2 dash all. Is it clear children? Okay children, this is the next compound, right? So which is the parent chain? Obviously this compound is very easy. So parent chain is the longest continuous chain of carbon atom containing the functional group. So keeping that in the mind, so this will be the parent chain, and this is something which is attached to the parent chain, which we call it as what? Side chain. Now from where should I number? Obviously the double bond is here means, so I will number this as 1, 2, 3, 4. That is, I will circle to 1. Reason is double bond belongs to first carbon, and I will circle for 2 also, because to the second carbon what is attached? Methyl group is attached, right? So what is the name of this compound? So the prefix in this compound is methyl, which is attached to second carbon. So it is 2-methyl, root word 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atoms. So it is but. Then single, we have what, children? Double. That is, the primary suffix is "-ene", which will come after root word. So just because double bond is attached to first carbon, I am not writing any number. It is understood that without number, if we write, it is understood double bond is attached to first carbon. So the name of the compound will be 2-methyl butene. Now children, one small variation. What we will do is that instead of, right, assume that the CH3 is somewhere here, right? Then what will be the name of the compound? Sir, the numbering still remains same. Why? Because double bond is more important for me. If I number from right side, double bond will be, right, belongs to first carbon. So then, now this will be 3. I will circle for 3. Why? Because to the third carbon what is attached? Methyl is attached. So what will be the name of this compound? Sir, everything remains same, sir. No change. But instead of writing 2-methyl, this time methyl group is attached to third carbon. So the name of the compound will be 3-methyl butene. Is it clear, children? Okay, children, this is the next compound. Now, first we have to identify which is the parent chain. Obviously, suppose if I consider the straight chain has parent chain, which has got how many carbon atoms in it? 5. Then there is one what? Side chain attached, that is methyl group, case 1. Now what I'll do is that, suppose if I consider this as parent chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this time also I am getting what? 5 carbon atoms, right? And methyl group is attached. That is, by considering this as parent chain and this is the methyl group attached. Now, in both the directions I am getting what? 5 maximum. In that case, I will consider the straight chain as what, children? Parent chain. Now, parent chain is over. Then how to do the numbering? Very simple. We know the rule. What is that rule? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when I started the numbering from right side to left side, double bond belongs to which carbon? First come, first serve. It belongs to second carbon. Okay. When I do the numbering from left side, double bond belongs to which carbon? Third carbon. Out of 2 and 3, which is least? 2 is least. So this numbering is right and this numbering is wrong. Second part is also over. Now let us name this compound. Prefix. What is the prefix present? Sir, methyl group. It is attached to which carbon? Second carbon. So the name will be what? It is 2-methyl. That is, to the second carbon, methyl group is attached. Then root word. To the compound containing how many carbon atoms? Pent means what? 5. Pent. Single bond, double bond, single bond. Now, this double bond is attached to which carbon? Obviously, second carbon. So I will put a hyphen, 2, dash, and ene. So the name of the compound is 2-methyl pent dash 2 dash ene. Is it clear, children? Okay, children, let us proceed with next compound. Now, As usual, we have to identify the parent chain. Now, straight chain has got how many carbon atoms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Now, straight, and then I will take a right turn. That is straight right. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons. One more possibility. Straight left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more possibility is there. Start from this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. Right? This is also how many children? 5. Children, again I am telling you, parent chain is the longest continuous chain of carbon atom containing what? Functional group. Always it may not be a straight chain also. You know that. Now children, from all the directions, the maximum what I am getting is what children? 5. In that case, I will consider the straight chain as what children? Parent chain. Okay. Now children, we have to do the numbering. I will do the numbering. Which one I have considered as parent chain? Straight chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From left side also I will do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now children, for which numbers I have to put a circle? Yes sir, I will circle for 2. Why? Because to the second carbon methyl group is attached. That is, this is the side chain attached to second carbon. Then I will circle for 4. Why? Because to the fourth carbon 2 methyl group is attached. Now from left side to the second carbon methyl groups are attached, and to the fourth carbon methyl group is attached. Now the question arises, right to left numbering is correct or left to right numbering is correct? How do we know that? Now children, first of all, I will consider right to left. For which and all carbons the substituent groups are attached? Yes sir. To the second carbon, one substituent is attached. Now, what is the position of this substituent, that is methyl? Sir, it is attached to fourth carbon. I will write 4. Again, this methyl is attached to which substituent, which carbon? Fourth one. So it is 4. Now, what is this? 2, 4, 4. Sir, this is the numbers what we have assigned to the carbons containing what groups? Substituent groups. So 2 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to what? 10. Right? Now, I will consider left to right. To which and all carbons the substituents are attached? Yes, it is attached to second one. That is, this substituent is attached to second carbon. I will write 2. Hey, what about this substituent, boss? Sir, this is also attached to what? Second carbon. Okay, again I will write what? 2. Okay, then what about this substituent? Sir, it is attached to what? Fourth carbon. Okay, fourth one. Now, 2 plus 4 is equal to what? 8. There is one rule called as what? Lowest sum rule. According to that rule, right, if I add all the numbers what we have assigned to the carbons containing substituent groups, that should be what? Minimum. When I do the numbering from right to left, I am getting what? 10. When I do the numbering from left to right, I am getting what? 8. So 8 is minimum when compared to what? 10. So common sense says that this numbering is wrong and this numbering is right. Okay, according to the lowest sum rule. So what is the name of this compound? Yes, methyl groups are attached to which carbons? Second carbon. 2. The position of this one is 2. What is the position of this one? 2. Okay. Then what is the position of this one? 4. That's why 2, 2, 4. Children, one more thing. How many substituent groups are there? 3. Then 3 numbers should be there. These numbers indicates the position of the substituents. That is 2, 2, 4. Altogether, how many methyls? 3. That's why it is tri. Tri what? Methyl. All these things are attached to which parent chain? Sir, this is the parent chain containing 5 carbon atoms. It is pent. Between all the carbon atoms we have a single bond. It is ane. So 2 comma 4 trimethyl pentane. Is it clear, children? Okay, children, that's it for the day. I think we'll stop here and we'll continue the remaining organic compounds in the next video. If you feel that this is useful for the board exam, please share with your friends. Thank you, children. Namaste, everybody.